Welcome to the post-workout coffee hour. You know, it's not far-fetched that those between the ages of 20 and 50 report high levels of stress. We become overscheduled, overworked, overcommitted, and we lack self-care. There is a long line of 35 to 50-year-olds seeking to improve their health and fitness. However, they feel guilty because we don't want to take away from our family. We don't want to take away from our work commitments or our community commitments. We're not machines, and our bodies keep score. All of that stress adds up, and it needs to go somewhere. The constant high stress levels lead to a cascade of hormonal imbalances, unwanted weight gain, and unhealthy behaviors. So a few ways that we can reduce that stress and meet our health and fitness goals is simply number one, get plenty of sleep. How do you do that? Well, go to bed about the same time every night. Wake up about the same time every morning. Get yourself into a routine. Also, before you go to bed, you have a little bit of unwind time. Put your cell phone away. Put your tablets away. Turn the TV off and let your brain relax. And don't be thinking about your work and all that kind of stuff. Leave that outside. Self-care, number 2. This one's crucially important and one that gets missed all of the time. It's not selfish to take a little bit of time and take care of yourself. You cannot add value to others if you do not add value to yourself. How do we take care of ourselves? Again, back to sleep, nutrition. You may have to meal prep, get enough water in there. Enjoying a walk out in the sunshine with friends. You've got to take care of yourself. Another thing in self-care is setting boundaries. You got to set boundaries in order to keep your mind straight. See, I'm a pastor and a personal trainer. I know how important it is to guard my rest time, and I do so. Set those boundaries, but here's the thing with setting them. You have to stick with your own boundaries and don't let anything encroach on those boundaries. Do not neglect your annual physicals either. Get those done. Get your checkups. Get your blood panels done. Now, of course, as a personal trainer, I'm going to say exercise. I'm going to say get moving and keep moving. Do your cardio. You want about 150 minutes a week of cardio, and then get some strength training in there. You definitely want to keep your joints moving, your muscles moving and building and maintaining strength and gaining strength. Here's one thing I will say about gyms. You can have an in-home gym. I have an in-home gym. It was all the rave when COVID-19 came out. Get in-home gyms. And actually, I had gotten mine just before. I had mine all set up just before all that hit. But there is a difference between having an in-home gym and having a membership at a local gym. See, in-home gym is wonderful because you can get your workout done in a pinch. But here's what you miss out in an in-home gym. You're missing out on the cool environment of all the other gym members being there, the energy that's taking place. There's people in there getting stuff done, lifting heavy weights, doing their thing, training hard, meeting their goals. There is so much to be said about that. And then the encouragement that comes through being in a local gym as a member. Everybody is there achieving the same thing, meeting their goals, and everybody's encouraging each other. I keep saying local gym, not commercial gym. Think about the difference there. All right, so what do I recommend in the way of exercise? If you are a beginner and don't know where to start, get a personal trainer. I'm telling you what, that is going to be very, very important, because when you start lifting weights or you start getting on the machines or you start getting in the cables and all that kind of stuff, and you start moving wrong, you could actually damage yourself. You can damage your joints. You could mess up your shoulder, mess up your knee because of an improper technique. Please get a certified personal trainer. And yes, an online certified personal trainer with videos, that's great and dandy, but it's almost better to do it in person, I believe, because then that person sees you physically move, and then they can tailor your program to ensure that you're not going to get injured. And that's a very, very big thing. And also they can watch your technique right then and there, and then they can help you make those corrections. So you know what? That's about it today. All I would say is let's do this. Have a good day.